Welcome. We are here. We're back. We are we're present. And guess what? I'm gonna draw yet another fish. And so let's go ahead and let's get started. I have a new looks like this. It's a very interesting fish to see. It's kind of long. It's like a pike or something. It has a bunch of different back fins. So we're going to try to get that as best as possible. And we're going to start, I guess we're going to start here, work our way down. But it's interesting because I never seen a fish like this. So we're just going to make sure we draw some of our features for it. And it could just mostly be white. So I'm choosing to use this white Crayola marker for it. And I'm just going to get the scale, together. And this will help us. Yep, this is going to be a pretty long fish, so I'm going to try to get most of it in there. So let's go ahead and get it tackle. And I think that this will be the end, because I didn't really see a tail fin, so we'll just put whatever type of tail fin. Real easy. Nice little render there. And to the looks of it, looks like it has some type of fin that does like an offshoot. Yep, it's a little thick boy too. Yeah, this one's thick. And so right after the fin, we're gonna put. They look like spikes. And there's one there. One's here. And there's another. And it just goes all the way back. So it's supposed to be a rare fish. I don't know what that means, but other than the fact I've never come across a fish like this before. There, it kind of looks like a. You should have made it a little thinner. Let's see. We could fix that. Oh, we can fix. That looks like a fish. And so I'm going to try to get the scales as well to, let me see. Oh, the face is not even in here. Oh, I drew the face just a tad bit further. Let's go ahead. Oh, there it is right there. I had the marker too. So, and then the front of the face, it has like a tiny, I guess, it looks like it has that. And then the eye is located, it's kind of circular. It's a big giant eye there. And then the inside is just Yeah, it's just that. So there we go. So let's go ahead and start adding some details to it, to this one of a kind rare whitefish. So just like I said, I'm just going to use the white marker and we're going to fill that in with that. Yo, that's exactly what it looks like too. That's crazy. Look at that. Look how similar that is. Okay. So we got our scales going, and I think that I'm going to do these little tiny fins. And I like to, I don't know if I'm going to fill. I like, let's see how that fills in though. Because the rest of it is just going to be, it's just going to be a fill. I like the word fill too. It reminds me of somebody's name, Phil. So look here, Phil. That's his name. His name is Phil. Oh, that's really easy. The white marker came in real clutch right there. It's actually not bad at all. It dries really well too. So let's do that. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys being here as well. Thanks for the likes. This really helps. It really does. So let's get this right. And I think I'm going to fill the face in. Yeah, it's got a little darker. We're going to fill the face in. And then I'm going to try to do some scales because I like how the whites contribute into the picture. Maybe I should just use another marker next time, just do a solo color and see how that works. Yeah, I like that. That works. So I'm going to do it all the way up. And I can't really see the gills on this type of fish. It could just be the picture. So we'll just act like the gills don't exist for now. And we'll see where it takes us. Right? Right. Actually, it could be feathers. That's what it really looks like it could be. It could be some type of... Yo, this is going to be an amazing fish too. Wow. The difference I can see. So just like right, let me see, right here, that's where I'll stop the filling and see if I can do the shape of the skin. Get a good texture in there. Yep. So the scales, they look pretty long, but if I do, wait, let's see. I don't know. Doesn't look Looks like she's a little fatter though on the bottom. Let's see. And I could definitely add another, yeah, I'll add another set of, oh, let's see the tip of this. The tip of the fin there. And we're just gonna fill all the way here on the bottom. Because I have to make it darker so you get that contrast that is actually underneath it and not just on the side. So hopefully this one works as well with it showing like that. And maybe it works. There's a huge difference though. Huge difference. Yeah, I think I could have made her a little thinner there. But it's cool, we'll keep moving. We will definitely keep moving. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna get a few of these. 2, 3. These are really close together too. 3. I'll do, oops. 1, 2. Because I'm gonna make these like, they're gonna look like feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can only see 5 of them. Okay. And let's do, it's crazy. It looks like, it really does look like a fin. So we're gonna do as light as possible. It does look like a fin, like a sail. And that one. That one. I feel like I'm rushing though. Yep. But it looks good though. Looks good. Oops. Trying not to get marker everywhere. Let's see. Threes. There's not much detail that, and that's gonna go into those last few, but that works. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. And make sure this one is, okay. That's cool. And I'm still trying to think of what to do for the actual body. If I'm gonna do like scales, because I'm gonna have to do it. Because it like trails down the body. Like, and I just want to make them as thin as possible. So let's see how it comes out. I'm just gonna draw these little, hopefully this is thick enough. Because they like run all the way across the body, obviously. If I get it right, it'll look cool. If not, well, I'll just draw all over top of it. But it should come out pretty well. I'm confident, very confident in it. Because I'm Perky's Pocket. Yeah, we're gonna get this right. I'm gonna let that one dry, and then we'll come back to it. We'll come back to that one. And so, I mean, at this point, I'm just basically trying to get as many details so you can identify it as some type of aquatic creature. And the squiggles don't look too bad. So, yeah, we're just going to keep doing squiggles. Actually, this will really define it, really define what this fish is made of. And I'm believing I'm not going to run out of ink on this one. I rarely find myself about to run out, but it's a lot of itself ink. So we should actually do a really good job with this, and it should finish very well. Yeah, it should fit. Oh, I gotta put the link in there too. Put the link. So you need you guys to check out my merch store too, and that'll really help out. That'll really help out my designs because I love to draw, and I think if anybody could tell you if they're enjoying something, they really want to show other people. Just like this. This is a moment of time like I'm really enjoying what I do. Even just like the simplest things, they make a huge difference. So we're going to shoot, we're almost finished with this actually. Make sure I send the link. I'm gonna put the link in. Oh, you gotta see this. Oh, you can't see the face. Hold on. I just got most of the body right there. Here are the t-shirts. I put them in the link. I mean, I put them in the. I put it in the comment section. So go ahead and check that out. Yeah, buy something too. Buy as many things as you can buy. It's 10% off as well. If you use code PERFECT, you can get 10% off when you check out. Appreciate you guys. I really do. And share it. Share it with your friends, family. Somebody might be like, yo, I really appreciate you sharing that link because I really do like this merchandise. And that really helps. It really does. I am going to the very end of this. Yep. So I'm going to start. That's not bad at all. I really like that. Let's fill this in. kind of want to make this one just a tad bit thicker since this is the top of it. You'll see, it'll make a difference. I mean, even though I'm like freehanding drawing this, like I kind of know what I'm doing, so that's the fun part. I'm just experimenting with the textures and stuff, so it should fill in. All right, let's go here, here. I'm just gonna see what it looks like when it dries. It actually looks like an iguana, some type of. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. It looks a huge difference. But I encourage you to keep going. Keep going. Because this looks good. It really looks like a crazy snake, though. It really does. Some type of. I don't know. It kind of looks. I mean, because it's like really elongated, and I didn't think that something like that looked like that. Not saying that I didn't know that there's fish that are elongated, but I didn't think they look like this. And yeah. So we have a fish. His name is Phil. I named him Phil. Yep. Thanks, Phil. Let's make sure you can see the back end as I finish. Phil's fill in. Actually, the ink's not rubbing off as much. That's cool. All right, let's do some squiggles here. I'm kind of trying to make it as best as possible look like scales. Well, yeah. Scales. Scales. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for being so still while I draw on your back. For real, for real. And let me see, I might have to add just a tad bit more to get this tail fin. Now in the picture, I couldn't see the tail fin. Oops. But I want to say it's not really that much to look at from the photo. So we'll just add what I think the tail fin would look like. And Phil will be okay with that. Phil is the fish, the white fish, the exotic white fish at that. Yeah, Phil. You're awesome. All right. Let's do just the last part of Phil's fill in. And then we'll just go back and just do some corrections. Because we really need Phil to look dapper. He's going out tonight. He's got a hot date, and he wants to look as presentable as possible. Right? Right. That doesn't look bad at all. I'm just gonna make sure I get this line as singular as possible. It's weird. The marker feels like it's treading up against. Yep. Okay. That looks it. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, I guess a fish always looks like a fish, right? It's really hard to mess up a fish unless you're really intentionally. I wish I could have got these a little bit more. They look like they're flying away. They're supposed to be really light, these tail fins in the photo. I don't care. I'm not about to judge Phil. He looks good. He's got a cool outfit. Okay. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for being so still. Yep. I don't know if I can go back over this with the white other than like filling it in. But I think we're almost done. These fish are getting faster and faster to draw. Yep. Yep. And yeah, that looks cool. That looks really cool. And that was quite easy. I think it's because I only used one color. I think that's what made it so much more easier. But I really have the shape in. I think Phil has a really good shape. It's not as clear. Wait, there it is right there. Try to even some of these fin strikes out. And boom, we got Phil. We got some Phil in there. Yeah, that's a huge difference. That is a huge difference. I don't know how much more I can do on this. I think this is really it. Because I want the lines to be, yeah, because every time I go back over it, I'm just seeing it as like adding new marks, which isn't bad, but it's just, I don't know, maybe it does look better. Maybe it does just look better. Maybe. What do you think? Wait, forget about what I think. What do you think? I mean, you guys are the audience, so you can go ahead and tell me what you think. And yeah, Tell the world what you think about my drawing on a scale of okay to perfect. What do you think? Yeah, this marker is like having some issues. Yep. This Crayola. Look. Yep. Just the back of it. Okay. Let me see if I can hit the. See. Just keep hitting the camera as hard as possible. I was trying to do like eyes as best as possible, get a realistic feeling. Am I rubbing? It feels like this marker is, it's like scraping up against something other than the wall, but nobody cares about that. Yeah. Guess that looks like the other fin. Good. Good. I appreciate the likes. Appreciate it. So we have our fish. No? Let me see. I've only been recording for 30 minutes, so this is pretty easy. This is an easy, pretty easy fish to do. I'm not sure what else is there left for me to do. And so, yeah, I think we'll call this good. Yep. It's like this chalky, the light doesn't do it any justice either, but it came out really well. Yep, I did good today. Yeah, I always think about that too, like what else I can do for my streams. So this is one of it. This is the stream for today. Yep. As long as you record, you'll have good memories. You really will. So I guess that's it. Yep. I'm gonna show you a closer. I'm gonna wipe that off too. Looks like he's leaving a trail. But let's see. That is yep. There we go. All the way down into the back tail. But there's some gaps, and I don't know. The gaps are different. Maybe I can fill them in a little bit more. Maybe I should fill them in. I don't know. Nobody else said anything else different, so I guess we'll just leave it at that. I will see you. I'll see you later. Yep. Yep. That is it for the day. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one.